Come here Monday, Tuesday. Guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I'm going to give you an update video on this brush cutter that I got in Price Mart last year. If you all watched the video, I paid $800 I believe for it, and it's the Jobstat brush cutter. If you want any updates on it, you can go in my YouTube channel in videos but playlist and look for brush cutter, and you will see the Murray brush cutter, the Power Stroke, the Jobstar. You will find all of these machines, how to service, maintain, those type of things. So y'all, this is the machine here, right? And I'm going to give you an update on how everything went. So on the third occasion, because I normally cut the grass like every 2 to 3 months, and it's a year later, right? So on the third occasion, when I was about to cut grass, I don't think it was the second, but the third occasion, the universal head, well, the original head that came with it, it was only spinning, spinning, spinning. And I had to pong it off and use a grinder, and I accidentally broke off this part of the machine here, this pointy part here. That does not stop it from functioning, so the machine works perfectly fine. And then about 2 months ago, I went to cut grass, and well, my foot was paining me, so Nissa, she was going to cut grass, so I set up the machine, and while she was running the machine was only cutting off. So every time she put it down to cut, it was going and I remember when I had my previous machine that the main cause of that was these fuel lines here. So the machine, yes, it was drained, the gas was burnt out, but the bubble still had some gas residue in it. So that caused me to have to change these two lines here and put in a new filter in the machine. That cost me about $50. I got everything in, I believe the place is called Casmali in Sandy Grande. I got all the parts for it there, and I did that. What you could do as well is take off this bolt here with your Allen key and wash off your air filter in it with some gasoline, squeeze it and put it back in. That is a simple way to service this filter as well. I wouldn't do that today, but I did that probably about 6 months ago. But I'm going to give you all the full update. Here now is all my work. I think don't mind the woman now kick me out the house and show everything we're going to tell me cut that grass. Well, it's more over there, more high, but as you all know that we mind chickens now, so I'm trying to maintain the yard and keep it low. Watch this, eh? Monday, Tuesday, come here. Come here Monday, Tuesday. They just come running like dogs, yes, all yeah. So these are some of the things I purchased for the waka. Both of these here were purchased in Eastern Sawmill. That's the hardware in Valencia. I got this head to replace it. It's a universal head for $55. So I'll be installing that on the machine now. And this here is some line that I bought for the machine. So this was $32. And this is the only set of money I've spent on servicing or maintaining it for the past year, to replace those things, which is my bad for not using the machine for about 3 to 4 months, right? I could live up to that. And one of the other things you always have to buy for a machine is engine oil. I've not seen it, but I know the engine oil somewhere around here. Straight out of the pack, this head actually fits without any of the attachments. So you all see I just put the Allen key and I spin it until it gets tight. So yeah, that is about it. They are just doing it with one hand. Yeah, Oli. In the pack, this is what comes in the pack. Jelly what? Can I lower down my voice, please? Girl, go away. This little child of mine. So in it, you have this part if your machine needs an adapter to go in. You have the eye in case you lose the eyes when you're cutting grass, because I don't know if you all know, that actually happened to me the first time I was cutting the grass. This actually flied out of the head and I had to go and buy one. And some places were charging you as much as $80 for one of these to get back that one for the original head. And I said, nah, I'll buy a universal head. And these is the different adapters. So if that head doesn't work, You basically screw it in like this. And these universal heads can work on any machine. So if you have a Still, Husqvarna, wherever you call those other brands, you just put it in like this, screw in, and then screw in this head to the top like that. So this comes in really handy because I needed this extension when I was using the Power Stroke. So this is how you install it. I tell you, somebody did ask me this in the comment section already, what engine oil I use. As I told you all, I use the 2-stroke engine oil from MP. And in your container, you need about 2 of this to fill the machine. So there's marking. If you put 500 in gas, then this little marking on the right hand side is how much you put in oil. So you put this in gas, this is with the oil going after. So you pour the gas, then the oil after. This is how it goes. Hey, thank you. She find my foot band from all here. So yes, I still fighting with my injuries with my little foot, and as I say, I come into burn a tank of gas. It's not too bad. It's just really they high at the moment over the cut already. It's just around here for the chickens and the back of the house. So all the people who have problems with starting the machine, push it down to start, pull up the choke, prime the bubble by pressing that in the back until all the fuels flow. And as I always tell you all, a gentle pull. Put on the choke after. Alright, all this, as all you could see, performance, the machine working and now run out of line, so I have to fix it now. Okay guys, so I now finished cutting the grass there. It's about 2 hours later, and that tank of gas that I filled actually did the whole perimeter around the house. Also a touch up in front here by mommy, and the corrally on the ground and those type of things. So I get about 2 hours plus run time on this tank. So yeah, all you see, performance, look naturally performing now all you. So I hope all you like this video. This is just an update on the brush cutter. It works perfectly well. As I said, the only thing went on is I had it rest down too long, so I had to replace that. And these universal head, as you all could see, it works really good compared to my universal head that I have over 5 years. Those red head, which is not bounce, but you have to use a pipe wrench to extend it. These universal heads are really good. It's worth the $55 and all. Yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and all. We are one of the the few content creators that have over 1,000 videos on YouTube, because we have been doing this for 10 plus years, y'all. So make sure and subscribe, and we'll see y'all in another one. Bye bye.